The people are connected to the planet, and the planet needs us to be taking care of it. So the connection with the wildlife, the nature, the planet is on us, because we are the ones who can take action.
Hey, Kappa, go! You win!
The Akashinga model is unique in a number of ways. I think one of them is the selection of the areas that we go into. So we really focus on areas that are or communal, that don't have the resources at this moment to be managed in a way that supports the wildlife populations and supports the landscape. So what you see is these areas are often also the link between officially protected areas and form important corridors. So it's important that they get supported at this moment before they're lost forever. So the challenges that women face in conservation, the cultural aspect of women not being traditionally seen as leaders. I think in conservation we need a couple of things to succeed in the future. So one of them is integrity, we need empathy, and we need strength. And I think looking at the female rangers and how they do their work, they embody those values.
Yeah, the job is helping me so much. I have a kid, I have the family, and I'm trying to correct those things that was not done for us since we were growing up. So for a person like me who is now having, it's something that I can say it's an achievement for me.
So a lot of women have told me how freeing it is, how much they've struggled in the past to get employment, because let's remember, these are small communities. A lot of the times when employment is available, it is available for men. So for Akashinga to be able to create a model that allows women to have equal opportunities has been amazing.
With communities in areas where we operate out of, without their cooperation we cannot grow. They are actually the custodians of the wildlife that we're trying to protect. We protect this wildlife and natural resources on their behalf. It's very important for them to realize this through our extension work, and it's also important for them to see the benefits that cascade out of the work we do conserving the wildlife, so that if they see a direct benefit from the work we do, then they've got a bigger appreciation of how important wildlife is.
They live in the rural areas, in the bush, in the wilderness areas, and they have been living so for many years together with wildlife, and they have been utilizing these resources in a sustainable manner. And especially now, because of these changes of climate, even the species where reproduction is reducing, we need to mobilize and to educate people to understand the different ways. These are the ones in forefront. They can protect and they can destroy.
I think with that question, the best income that these communities can have for their kids and their grandkids beyond is from wildlife. Because farming is so difficult and agriculture is so difficult. So it's just, in this area, there's such an important piece of the pie. I think if you didn't empower the communities here, what's empowerment? It's creating jobs, it's creating livelihoods, it's in creating income streams from the wildlife, and then turning around a community so they all would like to keep the wildlife there.
Now, in terms of looking at a landscape is a wide ecosystem that goes across a country or across multiple countries. And if they can't find a way to generate an income, those areas will be lost. where women have rebuilt the bridge between conservation communities, and where a small group of women have achieved what very few armies or police forces in history have done, and that is win the hearts and minds of a local community. And hearts and minds in terms of protecting such large areas is where it's at. It's very humbling to be part of the team. And I'm extremely proud of everyone. There's something far more powerful than biceps and bullets, and that's relationships.